Well, hopefully we can hit them decent today. Run some balls here. I'm going to do a long one to 200. And do my best to play good. Not great. Not all. Safety. All right. Well, don't think I'm going to get much out of this, but a safety. I'll tell you what. I think that three's just catching that 14. I'll tell you, if I could hit the 9 into the 11, good and firm, I might be able to make that 3. Key here is make a shot. Make a shot. And then we go now. That might still go. I don't know if I can get enough on that 9 from this angle. 14. 14 looks like it's closer. All right. Whenever I do these, I always start cold with no warm ups. So I don't know if that's smart or not. Boy, I missed the 9 ball. Hmm. So 1 and a foul. Well, since my opponent's on a foul, I don't want to be the one to break the rack. I'll take a foul too. All right. I got to remember to talk louder too. Intentional foul. All right. Both on 1. I didn't want to leave that 13, but he can see the edge. If I can hit the 13, should just send the 8 down and come back up here without a shot. Oh, too hard. Daggone it. Mm. Safe. It wasn't. All right, still nothing good there. Just about have to hit him. Question is 1 rail or 2. I think 2 is going to spread too far. So try to come back into that 7 ball if I can. I hit the 14. Do I have the combo? Yeah, it's not easy, but it's on. All right. 6 ball. Oh, I cut that toe. Way overcut that. Didn't see that very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just 1 more ball. 1 and a miss. Yeah, I could have made that shot. That was not hit very well. All right. I want to just go right up the rail by the 3. I need to come around for the 9 because that's about the only real break shot I got. I can't leave myself behind this 4. Got to make sure I get across the table here. But not so far I can't make the 9, you know. Well, 14 will break him up a little bit. Just make the ball. All right. God, seriously. That's what I get. And, man. All right, 4 up in the corner. Still a tough rack to get through, even if I make this 4 ball. Yeah, just a hair too far. Daggum. Would have loved to have shot that too. All right, I'm gonna have to just roll over a little and stop for the 13 ball. This just doesn't look good. It's hard to even get on anything. I don't think I can hit it easy enough to stay for the 11, so I'm gonna put a little inside. Try to come back up into that 1 or 10, probably the 1. Hey, got to 10 at least. All right. Try to roll down on that rail for the 11. Oh, too hard again. Jiminy Christ. I can't get out of my own way. 11 ball. What do you know? So I got a shot. Now, the problem with this is if I don't get back up table, I'm going to be behind that 14 and won't be able to make the 1. I'm probably smarter to shoot the 1 now and push the 14 over, and then I'm guaranteed to have a shot here. I'm going to hit a little. I'm going to hit a little inside or left English to push that 14 down towards the rail. All right. Now, the right shot here is probably the 12. I could just draw back for the 7 a little bit. That would be optimal. Didn't really want to be over the whole ball, but I am. So I don't want to get down on the rail and be straight. I want to leave myself a little angle on this 14 ball. It's bigger than I wanted, but pretty good. All right, I'm going to hit this with high English. Pretty much straight high, maybe just like an eighth of a tip of left to make sure I get above the 2. Come on, baby, don't stop on me now. You face. So close. Mm. Well, that sucketh. All right. Finish rack. 12-0. 12-0. Man, just as my friend Shaq would say, that was a Nicaraguan ball. Just need one more revolution. All right. All right. I don't think I can hold 2 rails. I'm going to try. Here, you've got to really exaggerate the follow. Because if you let it slip off that tangent line, it's going to come off the rail more. All right. Well, only chance here to keep this run going is to come into the 5 ball. I'm going to cut this up, try to come into that 5, leave the 5 or the 14. All right, let's make the shot first. Worry about making the shot first. Sophia. Well, could have been better, could have been worse. Nothing goes. So I got to break him. I could try to shoot the 5 and get a better angle, but I'm just going to try to bear down and make this ball. Oh, give me something. Hey, got it. Well, think I can barely see enough to make the one. Oh, got under it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, that 15 can go, but I can't hit it. Can't hit it. Well, mm, well, gosh, I either make the 5 or shoot the 6 on the side. I guess 5's a little easier. Overcut it. Daggone it. And a foul. Jeez. Oh, that's a lot of shooting. I'll do more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 more. 16 ball run and a foul. Scratch. All right. Well, here we go. We don't want to get too far behind. Need to make this shot. Get through this rack. Didn't hit much of it. Don't go, you dug. Wow. Well, the 8's got most of the pockets. I'm going to stay up here for the 6, but I don't want to be flat on it. It's probably more angle than I needed. Oh boy, I don't think I can hold this. I'm going to try to run into the rack. Well, it'll work out for the 8 anyway. The 8 that ain't got a whole lot of pocket, man. From here, it's got maybe 2/3, maybe a half. I'll make sure I don't hit this 12. And I hit that really well. That was not an easy shot. All right, come up into the 13. I should have the 12. If I come up into the 7, I might be screwed. Yeah, and I bunched them all up. Dang, God, man. This is hard over this ball to draw these back, but I got to come back and hit that 11 to keep shooting, I think. Huh, I'd have jumped off the rail on me to see enough 11 to make the 7. Nope. I got it. 9 just barely doesn't go. Let's just try to come off the 11 and leave a tough angle on the 7. Oh, barely touched it. Barely touched it, but oh, well, 4 on. Run a 7. And a safety that wasn't. Well, this is going to be tough. I don't think I can hit the 9, so I'm going to play safe. Try to leave him up table. Left, and I wanted to be on that side. I drew it too much off of that ball. Didn't even want to leave a shot on the 9, but I did. Safety. All right, I'll play safe. Just want to cut the 9 in. Leave him up here for a tough shot when the 9 spots up. Oh, let's shoot off that rail. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. Safety. All right. Well, the 3 I could break them with, but I can't stop for it, so I got to hit them now. Oh, come on. You really got to keep doing this to me. 13 in the side. I'm around 3 rails and try to get a break shot on that 11. Come on now, bear down, make this fall. Well, did I hit it? I finally hit it hard enough. Now here, when this is so low, you don't want to be way on the rail. Although I think I'd hit the rack anyway. But if this ball was down to here and you're on the rail, you can't get enough of it to get into the rack. So straighter is better when your ball's low because you can pull it off into the rack. That makes sense. But it'll work out okay here. So finish rack, 18-7. 18-7. All right. Pretty decent break shot. Pretty decent break shot. Got to hit it with low. And I'm going to hit with a little low right. Pull over into this bottom ball. Okay. 18-7. All right. Now, hopefully, I can put a few decent runs on the board today. 3 on the runs. All right. Oh, come on. Oof. Thought I was going to scratch. Try to get on the 15 or the 2 here. A little far for the 2. Mm. This is tough because this angle, I'm going to want to come back into this rack. I'm going to try to pull way up table here and not get under the 14, but get up above it. Yeah, I didn't think I could, but I got lucky. Got shots anyway. Well, man, I'm not sure if the 12 goes, the 10 goes. I'm going to try to get straight on this deuce. Table's just rolling like speed racer today. It's only 39% humidity, so it's kind of what's going on. Again, this is going to be really hard to hold because how fast the table's playing. All right. I need to, man, it's not like shooting this like that. I'm going to draw off this 1 and kick the 4, and hopefully I'll have the 4 or the 12 or the 2. Oh, come on, make a shot. Geez, there's no reason to miss that. No reason to miss that shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, got it. All right, 23-7. And the 5 took away the 1. So I'm either shooting the 2 or the 8. Boy. Uh-oh. Push that out of the hole. I missed. Well, that could be costly. It's like pop back a little for the 1. Balls here that don't go anywhere. Yeah. I'm going to shoot this with a lot inside, try to hold for the 7 in the side and break up the 5-4 with it. Man, table's just rolling like crazy. I can't control it. All right, trying to get up on the 12 in the corner or the 13 in the side. This is all speed. Too hard, but I'll take it. All right. I'm going to go up table, back down, try to get an angle on this 7, break these balls out with. Too far under it. Too far under it. Just a hair, man, straight in. Well, I want to shoot the deuce. Try to do the same thing, get a good angle on this 7 to break those balls with. Yeah, too short. Too dang short. Didn't stroke that very good. Well, just draw a foot or two. 2 feet would probably be good. All right. Well, here we go. One last shot at the angle here. I probably drew it. 1 foot would have probably been better than 2 on that. At 5. Gosh, it's so close to going with a simultaneous hit. Well, I'm going to try to hit him off the rail, and if I come past him, I might still have the 5. Overcut that ball. That was not a hard shot. Just twitching. All right. 7 and a miss. Wow. Look what I did to myself. 5 ball right here. Yes. Well, got a great break shot. Ooh, cool pocket. I could get straight in on the 5. I'd be up to this 2 diamond, a little above it. I'm going to try that. Went up a little too far. I'll shoot this with inside English. Get off of this rail. And try to come back and not let myself drift down by that 4 ball. This is kind of tricky. Too hard. So close to shapes, and I'm just right off of it. Man. I don't know if I've got enough angle to cheat this pocket and go 2 rails or not. Which way am I coming on? All right. 2 on the run. 30-7. 30-7. Man. Frustrating. Wow. That is all but dead straight, man. I'm going to cheat the pocket ever so slightly and hope I can hit the 14 or the 3 and knock something down. But this is so easy here to miss the shot because you're trying to create more angle than hit that good. About as good as I could do. Question is, if I hit this sharp, can I draw into that 8 and pop something out? If I can't do that, I should play safe, but I'm thinking I can nip it, so I'm going to try. Yeah, hit the 8. Come on, baby. Are you going to scratch me? Gosh. There. Make something out of nothing, and that's what you get for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and got a spot 1, 14. So I made 1 ball. One ball and a scratch. All right. There we get it right. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh boy, what's that 14 doing? It's just a hair low. Just a hair low. Yeah, it's coming off that 6 and going to push it down. All right. Just just a nice stroke. Make the ball. Let the cue ball do the work. Don't have to kill it. You don't have to get stuck under there either, but I did. Okay, that 15's barely got a hole. I want to try it. Just barely goes by the 4. Hang on for me, baby. All right, I don't want to be flat on the 2, so I want to hit this thin so I don't stick on that rail. It's not as good as I hope, but I can get around for the 5. All right, I need to get down to the 4. So I'm going to try to stay right around there and give myself an angle to shoot the 1 in the side and pull down for the 4 ball. Oh, come on. God, I can't believe I keep missing these shots. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 4-hole ball. All right. I'm going to try to come across, get a good shot on the 4. Not bad. All right, just nice follow here. You need the 13. Come on, get off of it. All right, this will finish breaking this rack up. Six is my break shot. Three's kind of in the way, so I got to take care of it. Oh, nice. I don't think I can hold for the 12, so I'm going to try to get up on this 9 ball back in the same pocket as the 8. All right, follow down for the 12. I got to get that 3 out of there soon, probably after the 12. Right, I'm going to hit that 6 with a lot of inside English here. I'm going to come back and get on the 7. All right, now what do I look in my? Just a little more angle than I need. I'm going to try to draw and not hit the 4 or the 6. You did okay. Now, this is not easy shape to get straight on this ball. I need to be right around that 1 diamond. Right around the 1 diamond. If I get too far above it, that's bad. Not bad. Could have been straighter, but at least I'm on the right side of the angle. I just want to follow. Just leave my, if I can get parallel to that 6, I'd be happy. Not bad, all things considered. All right, 9 on the run. 9 on the run. What are we doing here? Finish rack. 41-11. 41-11. Just a good stroke. Good stroke. Let the cue ball just do its thing. Yes. I swear, nothing breaks up. That is so close to being on. Coming off of that 7. It's just oh. It's just a hair. Okay. Where's it hit? Mm, I just feel like it's going to go a hair high. Could throw the 11 down into the 7. I put the wrong English on the 4 ball. It's just on a hair high. Okay, I'm going to put right on the 11. Try to push that 4 down. Right, left, right, left. So I got left, and I'd like to have draw on the 11 when it comes off. So right, left, and draw, follow, draw, follow. So I got to go follow, left, right, left, right, left, follow left, 4 ball in the corner. You know, I could have eyes, and look what I leave myself. Yes, I hate that. Make a shot like that and nothing to show for it. Hey, that ain't gonna bank. God. 2 rails, 10 ball, corner pocket. 2 rails to nothing. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So frustrating. 2, and I think that was a foul. He didn't even go to the rails. All right. Let's try to get on the 9. Just gonna have to hit those a little. Don't really want to push them in front of those other balls. Just break them up a hair. All right. Get up for the 11 or the 14. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to hit this 11 ball if I can help it. All right. 1 will break them up. Oh, 2 is probably my break shot. I'd like to hit the 11 now. Of course, I go right around it. Of course. Well, of course. Let's roll this in. All right. 13's the problem. Gotta shoot it over there. I'm gonna try to get on it here. If I don't get my angle out, I have the 3. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get up for the 11, come down, use the 3 for my key ball. I'd like to be pretty much straight across from the 3. Not straight across. All right, I'm just gonna leave it in the rack, take a little longer shot. Leave it in the rack, at least I know I got good shape. All right, 12 on the run. Mhm. All right, 12 on the run. Then rack, 42 to 23. Huh. All right, 12 on the run. Just want to come right into that 413. Should come off of it with a little speed. And I overcut the ball. God. Ugh, miss. No excuse for playing the way I am. Ooh, overspun that for sure. Miss. All right. All right. Get up for the 12 or the 6. Oh, I guess that was the 15. I'm going to come into the 10 if I can. A little speed. All right. Oh, I could come into this 8. Should have the 6. All right. Now, this is not good. I got to come up and hit that 4 ball, I think. All right. Put the 8 into the 7. This ought to clear everything out. All right. I want to roll down a little for the 12 on this side. If I go too far, but not real far, I should have the 8 ball. Yep. All right. Well, the 9's not an awful break shot. If I shoot the 12, I can get on the 8. Mm-hmm. Want to straight draw here, not move the 9. Oh, God. What are you doing? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 on the run. 9, 7. Shooting like this. 4 ball. Overcut it. Mm. All right, maybe you can start shooting. Miss. Loosen up and stroke the ball and play some pool. All right, don't want to hit the 9 here. Yes, I guess the 1's my key ball. Don't like shooting over that ball. I'm going to come back across the table. Not where I wanted to be, really. I'll bank it. All right. Just roll the ball. I don't want to roll it. I want to draw it. So close on everything, and I can't make a ball. All right. One more try. It's terrible. Come on. Just start shooting some. These are easy shots. Got to draw this off the rail. Try not to let it bleed down table and get under the 9. I overstroked it again. This. All right. I bet I get a break shot here. No. 1 on the run and a really, really awful rack. Yes. Really awful rack. Finish rack. 42. 37. What an awful, awful rack. 42-37. Just giving away the game, right? Just so fidgety. Should come into the 5 here. Thank you for the little kick. We get down on 3. That combo might work too. I'm going to try to get down for either one. If I could make the condo, I could break him some, I think. Nah, bad angle. Man, what do you want to do? The 1 goes, but that's not a big window. I'm going to try to get to the 1. I think I did okay. Now I'm going to stun into that 7 and try to leave the 2 or the 15 here. Should break some balls up too. Yeah. Now the 7's in a bad spot, blocks these balls from coming over. I would really like to get this 7 really soon. Afraid if I go at it now, I'm going to get stuck under that 6 ball. I'm just going to draw just a smidge here. I'm going to try to get above the 11. All right. I'd like to draw off the top of the 12 and hit that 10, and then I should bust up all those balls. But I don't have much of a shot other than that. All right, got to make a tough one here. Time to chop. Well, if I make this, I'll have shape on the 10. You bear down. Try not to miscue again. Ugh. All right, just follow. All right. 12's not a bad break shot. The 6 is not a bad break shot. I'm going to shoot those. I got to get that 4 out of there now because I won't be able to get to it later. So just a little inside English back up for the 15 or the 8. It'll be the 15 based on this angle. All right, I want to be straight in on the 8 after this shot so I can get down to that rail. Not straight. Yeah, pretty straight. All right. Now, how do I want to do this? I can shoot a stop shot and shoot the 12 and the 13. I like this better as a breaker. It's closer to the rack and easier to control. So I'm going to try to straight in on the 6. I can't really roll down farther than this or I screw myself pretty bad. So I'm going to hit it really easy. Just try to inch forward. Oh, come on. Gosh, I swear. What are you doing? 4 and a miss. Jeez. 12 ball run. All for nothing. All right. Just roll it in. See if I can hit the ball in the middle this time. All right. I'm just going to totally cheat this pocket and try to get straight on this 13. And then, of course, I got close to the rail, which I didn't want to do. It's going to be tough to draw now. I'm going to have to shoot it from the short side, which I hate to do. Gosh, I messed this up too. Messed that up too. Yeah. Oh, off from missing that little easy 8-ball roll in. So bad. So sad. You're dead. So many just bad shots. Easy bad shots. Now new leader, 48-45. 48-45. 12 is my break shot. Mhm. All right. I'm going to do this the hard way with the high insides. And didn't cut it and scratched. And yes, just awful. How bad can you shoot? All right. One. No, none, just a foul. Just a scratch. Okay. All right. I'll try to pull into this rack. Thank you for the kick. Don't want to get too far below it. I'll hit the 15 on the way out. All right. Like to come. I'd like to not hit this 15. That's the problem. I need to come into the high side of the 4. I'm going to hit that really well. That was not as easy as it looked. I'm going to hit that 15. Well, I'd love to shoot the 1, but can I shoot it over? I've been shooting over a ball well lately. I'm going to draw back for the 3. Got to get rid of those 2. I need to get an angle on that 10 and bust those up just a hair. Oh, boy, that wasn't the angle I was looking for. All right. Well, might as well shoot the deuce then. I'm up here. Can't get better shape on it. Like to hold for the 15. Not really. Didn't really do it that well, but I can make it and not hit the 9. So the 6 is my next shot. This one pretty much straight follow. Anything but straight. So what do? We get straight. Yeah. Pull down for the 10 here if I can. All right. Optimal would be like this angle on the 7. Not sure if I can get there, but I'm going to try. I did okay. That wasn't bad. Could have used a hair more angle. Just going to try to stun over to here. I'm going to hit that pretty decent. Got at least a break shot out of it. All right. 14 on the run. Whitey sure threw away a big lead, shooting like crap for a rock and a half. 14 on the run. 62 to 44. Finish right. 62 to 44. Got a reasonable break shot. Reasonable break shot. All right. And this one, just plain high English. Come off of those and swoop down to that foot rail. Come on, 6. Don't get right on it. Well, the little back cut should come into the 1. I make this, I might get off on a run here. Of course, I could freeze to something or leave that. And the 7 just barely is hidden by the 1. That's a whole lot of throw to get that up to that corner. I'm going to try, but this is, it's just crazy. I can cut the 8 into the middle of the pocket. I can make the 13. I can't believe I didn't get a better leave than that coming into those balls. All right, middle of the pocket. 8 in the middle of the pocket. Come on, let's see this angle. Just got to cut it down that far. Come on, baby. Be nice to me. No, didn't get down there. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, of course, let's run another 17. No leave off of a break shot. All right. Try to get down into the 11 balls, what I'd like to hit. And like I always do, and I ask myself, why? Why did you only hit the 11 ball? Because your leave sucks. I see the angle. Here we go. 13 ball. Come on. I think that goes. Come into this rack. These remaining balls broken up. Stays. One on the side. I have the 11 next. Well, see if I can't get on the 10. All right, just roll it in. Should have one of those balls down there. If I don't hit the 3, I'll probably come around it and have it next. But if I hit it, I got something. No good break shot. I could right now turn one of these balls into a breaker. I'm going to try to do that with. I'm going to try to come in between them, and I didn't do that very well. So much for in between. Well, the 15 could break them. Try to get on the 5 here. All right. Mhm, mhm. Oh, it pushed down. Pushed it down. Look what I did. Jeez. That's just terrible. That is just terrible. Now I got to get up above the 15 and break these balls in. Okay, come on now. Made a break shot, sort of. Not the greatest in the world, but I'm going to try to stun this with no English and get back over here to break that in the side. I'd have hit it. It'd have been better. I'm shooting it. I'm shooting it. All right. Finish with 68.52. 68. 52. Give me a pity. All right. 3 on the run. 16-point game. 4. Hmm. Mhm, mhm. Open one of these bad boys up here. Sorry, I'm taking so long here. I'm opening up a new piece of chalk. And this going just too much. I only bought some of this Kaon, however you say it. I am going to use it. Found a piece of Predator I was given at a tournament. I've been using it, but I seem to still be miscuing it. Probably my jumpy stroke. 4 in the side. All right. Just face. Well, there you have it. Miss. Come on, place and pull. Slow down. Stroke it better. And place and pull. All right, we're gonna put this Predator over here and use this other stuff. All right. That should do me for a whole rack. I don't like coming into these balls because I don't have any safety valves on that side. Try to come back over for the 3. All right. 5 to the 15. All right. Now, if I can come up into that 2-8, I should have the 6 next. Didn't really want it straight in, of course, but that's what I get. I'm using too much chalk here, but all right, I'm going to stroke this with high inside and try to get up off this rail. Give me that 9 ball. All right, I got to get down for the 1. This is very, very tricky here. Gosh. I'm going to get on the 12. Hold for the 8. I'm running out of options here. All right. I think if I draw, I'm going to come south of. I'm going to try to draw into the 2, and if I miss it, put English on to get up for the 1 here. That English didn't take it all. I get lucky. No, totally unlucky. What we got here? Spin it a long way. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was pathetic. God, 6 of them. Man, I swear. Oh, golly. Let's cut it back, cut it a hair, just a hair. You know, gosh, that was my next shot. For 1 ball. Of course not. Jeez. One and a miss. Okay. Stop this crazy. All right, I'm gonna try to get under that 13. All right, start over for the 11. A little farther than I wanted to go. I wanted to shoot the one in the side. All right, just want to roll up for the one in the side. Have to hit a pretty good stroke to get a break shot. Well, that's two straight. Didn't get. I'm just gonna stop, play the break shot off the rail. Yes, tough angle. Tough angle to get anything to work. But that's all I got. I just I'm used to playing on 9 foots and oversized eights. I've had this table for 4 months. Bought it because I couldn't get a nine into this room, and they didn't make an oversized eight in this model that I wanted. Now, I just feel like it's playing straight pull on a bar table. Everything's so cramped. I can't hit the ball easy enough most of the time. So finish right. All right. Just gonna have to try to come up with good high inside off of this rail. Really good stroke. And I missed the thinking ball again. You miss a ball that close to the pocket. No, nothing to show. Uh-huh. I'll tell you what. That one ball is close and I'm frustrated. So let's see that. Going up. It's very close. One on the side. I'm frozen, so I'm pushing through it. Yeah. That's what frustration will do for you. Yes. All right. Let's keep some pulling. Mhm. All right. Oh, that is so tight. Too hard again. Supposed to be getting straight in on that 13. Boy, I tell you. Wow. Can't sit three. 13 is really hard. All right. Oh, no. Get on the 7 and then the 1. All right, get off the rail enough to make the 14 or just make it now so you can't screw yourself. Probably the thing to do. Try to get straight on this 5. All right, and come off the rail a little. All right, just a nice, easy cross the table and back. Don't have to stroke this hard. Stroke it well. Not bad. Not bad. Pays to get mad sometimes, I guess. All right, 14 on the run. 14 on the run. I didn't update score last time. Sorry about that. So it's 79, 79, 69. I should have one. Probably so mad at myself. I forgot to update the score a rack ago. All right. So 79, 69. I'm just going to shoot this with straight high. Try to bend that cue ball down to the bottom rail. Come on now. Make a shot. You didn't even bend it down because it hit too thick. And look what I'm left with. At least I got a combo here. All right. 8 ball. I had to get straight in, didn't it? Mm, wow. Wow. Now the right shot's the 11, but I don't really want to shoot the 11. And I'm not going to shoot the 11. Just straight draw is what I want here. Straight draw. I have to pick up the bridge quick, I'm afraid. I didn't get much draw on that. And I'll get to shoot over the 9. So that's just peachy too. All right, just need to draw 6 inches or less. All right. All right. Down for the 9. Go straight on me, you pig. All right. Try to make sure I get all the way over here for this 13 if I can. Oh, that was pitiful. Just pitiful. Only thing I could do wrong was go short. A little farther, I'd have had the 4. right there. Got it. Oh, gosh, that wasn't that hard. Jeez, I would have had the rest of the rack. 5. Demon Christmas. 25 ball run, 24 ball run. Yes. That was awful. All right, I'm gonna turn the 5 into a break shot. Try to leave myself on the 4 to get on the 13. All right, gotta hit this with good inside. I gotta get past the 3 or I'm not gonna have a shot on the 13. Come on. It's right there on the cusp. And I think I can do it. Oh, it's gonna be tough to get shape. I'm gonna have to come out here, I'm afraid. Wow. Well, I can just run into my ball like a moron. I tell you, brains were dynamite. I couldn't blow my nose. Jeez. 73 to 89. Well, since it's early in the game, and since I'm feeling froggy, I'm going to try to draw back, put on that 15 ball break shot. If I can do it from this angle. Maybe the 6 ball break shot. Okay, good draw, good direction. A whole lot of right. I'm on this, stroke it. Can get under it. Safe. Oh, you've been rolling so fast all day, and then you do that. Okay. 1 and a foul. All right, you got the opponent on a foul. I'm gonna try to corner hook him. Not quite. Foul. Both on 1. All right. All right. This is gonna have to be stuck. Gotta hit full 1 ball. If I miss, it's gotta be a millimeter to my left. And nothing got to a rail. Gosh. Got the shot anyway, so it didn't matter. Another foul. All right. 11 ball. I'd like to hold for the 4, but I don't think I can. I'll probably end up shooting the 8. Yeah. 3 in the way anyhow. Okay. Well, not sure if I can get into that rack or not, but I'm gonna try. You want to try? Yeah, well, all right. I want to hit this real hard. Just these balls separated a little. All right, I can leave an angle on the 2 and get into that 12 because it's in it. I just hit the 3 with my finger. 8. Yeah, and a foul. Yes. I better not do that again. I'm on 2 fouls. I don't know if I left 13 or not. I might have made the 2 too big. Boy, it's got a mass A and throw. Oh, how to make things difficult. All right, got to get up for the 15, but not past the 4 where I can't see it. I just hit the 3 with my stick. Gosh. 4, 5, 6, 2, and a foul. Spot the ball. Ha! That's just perfect. That is just perfect. Bank the 7. I'm going to hit it hard, try to come around for a shot. Yes. Gosh. Got my wrist. Yes. All right. Straight draws. Raise a good break shot. See if you can't get on it actually. All right. Try to come around for this. Make sure it actually goes instead of taking it for granted. Come around, get on the fixed straight in the same corner. Overhit it again. Yeah, not bad. All right. 2 rails here and back across. Come on, baby. Don't stop now. Little piglet. All right. 5 on the run. 5 on the run. Finish rack. 93, 78. Uh, I don't think I've been around the table yet. One more. Umba, umba, umba. All right. Come on. Play some pool. And I fouled the 3 with my stick. Jamie Christmas. Yes. Foul. Okay. Can't make a shot. Can't make a shot. 9 ball. Oh, I could miss. I'm gonna have to put some throw on it. All right. To the 13. Don't hit it real hard. Get off the rail real far. All right, just get up for the deuce. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna hit that 5. Hopefully, I'll have the 8 here. Or the 14. But not sure had the 5 in the side. Overcut it. Yes. Ah, there we go again. Another 9 ball round. All right. 15 ball. All right. I got to get that 12 out of there soon. This is probably the time. All right. Try to get a workable angle here. It's pretty decent. A little farther than I wanted to go. Ah, need to come out just a hair more. I could miss the rack from there. Oh, I ought to catch that corner ball. Not with much speed, though, or much force. All right. 5 on a run. 5 on the finish. 102 to 82. All right. Halfway there. All right. I'll do 82. Shoot some pool. Marching. Come on now. This is that where you might have to shoot a little inside English so you can get the ball a little thinner and throw it down in the hole. Oh, I hit that so good. I even got a shot. What do you know? All right, just draw up a hair. It was more than I want. I just can't. I can't hit the ball slow enough on this table. Do what I try to do sometimes. All right, I want to come right up off of that 6 into the 11, and hopefully, yeah, didn't get enough of it. Come on now, pop out. Pop out. Thank you much. I can make the 11 a break shot and just stop here for the deuce. I'd love to get above the balls, but I just can't. I'm straight in. So I'm going to have to make the 5 ball. Well, I would like to just hold right here if I can. Awful close to the rail. Yeah, close enough. All right. It's just got a hair up. So I should have the one next for a break shot. So if I can make a ball, life could be good. Life could be good. Mhm. I don't think I can hold for the 4. Matter of fact, just barely can see that 11. I'm gonna try to come into the 4 ball. Should give me the 10. All right. I'd love to get below the 15 and break these up. Put some spin on this, try to dig in it. Well, it's a crapshoot what I'm gonna have here. Just a crapshoot. I gotta hit it with some speed to draw into those balls, so that's not optimal either. Come on, give me something. All right, 3's a good break shot. Try to come around for this 7. Just a little high and a touch of inside. Just come 2 rails, maybe 3. Come on, baby. All right. I'm gonna draw a table. It's gonna make this harder to make. I'm gonna hit a hair of inside English so it'll shorten the angle off of that rail. I didn't get any inside at all, apparently. All right. Well, yeah, do I really want to try that? What the heck? Try to come above the 3 and back out to the middle. I could scratch in the side trying to pop this ball. Oh, didn't cut it. Gosh, it was just terrible to give that away like that. Of course, an 18 ball run. Of course. I don't know. All right. Straight down at the 3. Just a touch of inside English, high inside. I'm gonna hit that pretty good direction for sure. Other foot wouldn't have gone bad either. I can't believe I didn't make that ball and get on a break shot. Oh well. Just don't feel like I can run any balls anymore. For whatever reason. Probably a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right. 103 to 95. All righty. Here we go. Come on now. Shoot this thing. Hey, well, you know. All right, come off the rail, get on that 11. Really want that much angle. I just want to roll this in, have the 12 next. And give me an angle to get up on the deuce. Off the 11. I can't hit this too hard. Hit that, man. Can't stop the ball. All right. Get on the 2 and then fly back up for the 9. Oh, don't want to be closer to the rail. And the 2, take my angle away. All right, just back up for the 9 ball here. All right. Now, I'm just going to stop breaking with this 14 because I got a good angle into the rack. Just come easy, not hard, just into the, right in between the 5 and 15 would be perfect. I swear sometimes I think the reason I miss, I'm trying to put the cue ball in a specific spot and I just aim for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. No excuse. No excuse. Shoot like this. Oh boy. All right. It's just awful. Just awful. Yes. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Play some pool. Well, I try to get on the 6 to hit those balls. No, down far enough. Nope. Nope. That's going to hurt. Yeah, try to get on the 5. All right. I think I can hit them off the 1 here, so I'm going to do that. I'd like to hit this side of the 13, so I got the 5 ball next. Of course, I don't hit any side of the 13. Well, 13 goes in the corner. If I get the 5 out of the way. I'm going to try to hit these 3 rails, and if I don't, I should have the 5. Or 2 rails, I guess it is. Should have the 5, most of course I get behind these, like the dope I am. All right. 5 ball. Nice shot, Mark Shane. Nice shot. And that is in the rack. All right. 3 on. Well, I'd say the 5's my break shot. I could just be inside the rack right over there. Not on the rail. I got to shoot this with draw. Gosh. Okay. Yeah. Mm. All right. See what kind of stroke I can get on this. It's going to take a big stroke that close to the rail. 2 on the run. 115 to 97. I tell you. Just can't get anything going. Here we go. Overcut it. Overcut it. Yes. Wow. That's tough. 8 aside. Good scratch up in the corner, but I think I got enough angle to get to the rail for the corner. Yeah. All right. Shoot this with, no, I'm not. I'm going to shoot the 2 and then come to the 5. All right. I might be able to hold this. I'm going to see. I did. All right. 3 balls. Ball low. Collected on this rail, man. All right. Now, part of I need out for the 7, way up high the 4. I'm gonna shoot the 4 first. If I go too far, I'll have the 10. And I'm gonna shoot the 10 and the 4. All right. I don't like the angle. I like my one down table. For that reason, I'm gonna try to hit this 1 ball, come up for the 11. So close yet so far. All right, try to get that angle again on the 7 ball. Don't get behind the 14. What do you know? What do you know? Now that barely goes the way it is, and I'm not going to have much of a shot if that one gets way off the rail. Yeah, just as I suspected. Or as the emperor would say, just as I had foreseen. Want to be up a little higher. At 13 now, but I didn't. All right. Well, so I want to come back for this. I'm going to try to come back for the 13. My scratches in the side pocket here. Just didn't shoot the ball. I don't know what I'm doing. 11 on a run and a foul. And of course, that's not past. All right. I'm going to try to pull around 3 rails for this 13. 125 to 97. Come on now. Do something. Give me straight in again. Jeez. How many stinking times can I leave myself straight in the hole? Right there. Of course you stop there. Of course you stop there. Would I think anything else? Hmm. All right, black shooting. 3 more. 100, 125 to 100. 125, 100. Well, anybody's game. Anybody's game. I doubt if I can see enough of that to make it. Be really tight. Yeah, I can, but pretty straightish. Kind of stun follow to get off the rail into that 14. Wow. Oh, I hit that really nice. And what do I get for it? Nothing. Gee. This is stupid being down 24 balls. And I just feel like being stupid. Oh no. Hit that ball. Oh, look at it. Left nothing, no. Well, got 14. All right. One. And it was a good break shot to end up like that. Really? It felt like it was. I made that. Yes. All right. Into the 10 ball would be great. Huh. Not real great. Just a little bit good. Well, that 5, I can make that if I get under the 11 far enough. Oh, can't get under the 11 when you hit it in front of the balls now, can you? You think. I still can make it. It's coming right off of that 9 into the pocket. 7 ball. That's it. I had shots. I'm going to hit that 15. All right. Nothing really on the break shot here. All right. A 9 could break him, but I'm not going to try to save it. I'm going to stop for the 9. All right. I want to come into that 5 with some speed to get back up. See what happens here. Yeah, almost made it a break shot. Probably the best one I got now. I want to get on the 8 here. Yep. Too hard again, like always. Can't stop myself. Can't help myself. All right. All right, I want to get on the 8 again. I'd like to not hit it off this bottom rail. Didn't even get to the bottom rail. All right, I guess the 5 is your best break shot. Try to get on the 11. Hmm. All right, somewhere in here. It's a good angle. A little too far up table, too shallow of an angle. I needed 45 degrees. I guess 60. Finish right. All right, 13 on the run. 114. 114, 125, 13 on the run. Just hit that ball too hard again. All right. 125, 114, 13 on the run. Come on now, turn this into something. Mhm. Off the rail, half an inch or so. Gosh, I tell you, do I ever get a break? No. Why do you think you deserve a break? I just don't think it's enough. 9 ball. Don't think it's enough 9 ball. Okay, if you hit it like the 4 and pushed it down, it might get enough on it. How did I do that? I'd want to spin it down, up, down, up. Trouble is, I want to hit that 7. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna move the 9 before I can get to it. Is the problem? If I go this way, I just don't think I'm getting enough 9 ball. Mm. I want to throw it down as far as I can. I don't think this. I think it's going to come short. Yeah, just like I saw. Should have played it safe on that stinking 3 ball. That was just dumb. 1 and a miss. Why did I ever get on a break ball or after a break shot? All right, try down, get on the 10 here. Mhm. All right, want a little bit of an angle, so I'm gonna just try to come off the rail. Now, let's look at that. Oh my gosh, I didn't look at that, but it's there. 11's going. It's pushing that way. So I'm gonna put some left on the 15 to help it stay down. Yeah, might have needed that too, because it was a pretty high. All right, 1 on the side. Well, that'll be nice. Is that 4 break these on up? 7's a good break shot, 9's a workable break shot. All right, no problems. So find your P's and Q's. Pull up table maybe for the 7. Maybe not good. Didn't want to shoot the 7. 6 in the sun. All right. Just speed back and forth, get on the 3 ball. All right. I'll follow down, try to get on this 15. Oh, hit it into the rail. Didn't cut that ball at all. Gosh. That was terrible. Bottom. That was a bad shot. All right. 7's my break shot. I need to be right around that titty. I don't think I can hold it that much. So I'm gonna be all right. I want to get past the 7 if I can, so I got an angle. Good enough. Good enough. All right. 4 on the run, finish right. 134. 34, 119. The game is waning. Somebody gonna run some balls and put some pressure on somebody else. All right. 15-point game. How do you know? Three ball's got a hole, so that's a good thing. It's going to come up into that 8. I may not have a shot here. Get off. Oh, come on. I was hoping to have the 9 roll right flush on that 8 ball. I swear. Just don't understand how this can do this all the thinking time. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 9, and 12. 3 whole balls. Boom, boom, boom. Miss. All right. Well, this could lead to 14, but or 13, but I don't think so. All right. Stay. One more time. That felt like a push. I'm gonna call that a foul. So that being the case. Both on one. Foul. All right. Try to get down under the 9. Take that, sucker dog. All right, safety. All right. I'd like to come right into this 2 ball easy. I got under it. Not where I wanted to be. I might have got lucky. Depends on where I can see that 11 or not. Say. Well, I think I can mash that in. Wow, it was a bad kick off the titty. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna hit the 14. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Not great. Not awful. All right, let's get on the 9 ball. All right, into the 8. I think I got a pocket up there. Yeah. No, don't you corner hook me. Get off of there. I guess that'd be a side hook, wouldn't it? All right. Come on. That was shot that too quick. Didn't hardly have time to aim it. That was bad. That was just stupid. Stupid is, as Mark Shane does. All right, get up on the 1 or the 5 or the 2 or the 15 here. Oh, I didn't want to be that far. All right, I got to get on the. We got to shoot the middle ball. Yeah, probably have the 6 next. All right. Like to hold for the 2 here. Overcut it. Felt myself twisted right out of the hole. Right out of the hole. All right. Well, that wasn't supposed to be there. That's supposed to be shooting a 6 up there. Didn't hit the ball. And I'm not leaving this for the next guy. Try to get under that 2 and kick it up. Just missed it. Well, try to get above this 6 ball. I got above it. Jeez. Just had to hit in that pocket, didn't you? Can't even see the 6. Gosh. All right. Let's see how you are. Three balls. 135. 130. Yeah, not really a good game, but it's a close game. Oh. Right, safety. I'm coming right into the pole. No, not quite. There. Hmm. Oh, that's closer. That one might be coming off too much. No, I think that'll go. And play the 3 ball. Oh, just high. Should have looked at it a little more. This could have manipulated it some. No. Does the 10 have a pocket? Not much of one, but a little bit. All right. Make the 10, you should have the 9 or the 3. Just don't get behind the 1. I hit the 2 on the way in. Shoot. All right. Thank you. Oh, no. Yeah. All right. Here we go. If you can finish this game with some style. All right. I got a few break balls here. The 1, 5, 8. I mean, the 15. Let's get that deuce off the rail. Pop out a little for the 3 ball here. Now what? I got to get that 1 out of the way. I'm going to try to hit it. Yeah, could have thought of something better than that. All right, trying to get to the 6 here. Actually, didn't leave it straight in for a change. All right, just want to go down past the 7. Should be either the 7 or the 1, depending on the angle. All right. Now, why I would want to get back over for the 1. Try to hit it easy, come over for the 12 ball. Oh, now the 5's got a hole, 4's got a hole, 8's got a hole. Hard to get bad, you know. Make the ball. right. Well, the 15 is my breaker. I'm going to just try to barely roll up for this 14 ball. I should have the 4 next. All right. Five's in kind of a tough place. Can't see it in the corner. I'm afraid if I try to come back here, I'm not going to have. I'm going to get on the 1 right now. All right. I think I'm going to try to break with the 5, get straight in on this 15. Need to be like down between the corner and that diamond angle wise. Oh, I don't think I quite got there. Can I? Can I? Yeah, I can. All right. Not the easiest shot, but high inside English. Got to get to that rail and not come off this tangent line down table. That's my shout out. Thank God. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I could have left that better. Well, I'm gonna have to break them with the 15. I want a steep angle, something like this. I'm gonna come up table. And that's pretty good. Pretty good shot there. All right. One, 147, 132. 15 ball game again. All right. Let's try to come straight into the rack. Really need to hit one of the head balls. I need a little speed so I don't stay there. No, can't hit that much better. I'm going to stick right there. Oh, didn't mean to come off and it to be buried right on that 8. One and a safe. One and a safety. Oh, I don't know if that goes. You'd have to really throw it. I'm going to try it. No, should have called it 2 rail. Mhm. All right. Now, your options here are playing safe, trying to come 1 rail into that rack. I don't see that happening. What's it doing off the 3? It's going to hit the bottom rail. There's no shots here, so I'm going to play safe. And I think that might go right up there. Mm, all right, safety. Safety. Here we go. All right, so when you got a long ball like this, you want to hit it. Just don't want to scratch. You want to leave the rack between the cue ball and the 14 ball. Uh-oh, let's scratch. Oh, baby, there's a big mistake there. It got way too thick. Wow. All right. Well, here's your chance to take the lead. Top three. Yes. That's it. Stick right on the one ball for me. Very good direction there. All right, let's shoot this with a hair of inside. Try to get a 45-degree angle on that 10. I hit that well. Still no guarantee I'm going to get a shot, but got a good angle to go for it. Nothing opening that. All right, try to hit him. Well, how did you not get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, should hit the 2 balls. Should have the 7 after this, I would think. Or unless I come off of that 5 like that. That's pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On and off. 1 and yes. Wow. Yeah. Well, try to run into this deuce. All right, flew down to the rail for the 5. Mhm. Well, 2's your obvious break shot. I think I'm gonna use the 8 as my key ball. I like stay under the 7 here. So I can get above the 6 good. Yeah, I think this is still the right way to go. I just don't want to end up straight on the 8. Not bad. I think I'm gonna have to come 2 rails in. Don't want to overhit this and get way outside the 2, like I might have done. Tops. Got enough angle to break them. It's not good coming across the angle like that, but it's what I did. Finish right. 146, 145. That's anybody's game minutes. What's that? 7 on them. I'm just gonna have to stun into this wreck hard. Don't have much angle. If I follow, it's a dead scratch. Well, good stroke. Good stroke. Yeah. Done. Well, I hit that really good and still didn't get a shot out of it. Thank God. Like I said, didn't hit that much better. Didn't hit that one much better. What did I say? All right. Play safe. I'll tell you what, now 14's low. And this is going to move the three and make it even worse. So that's okay. Yeah. All right. Let's say, I'm going to try to stick here. Now I'm going to draw back just a hair. Yeah. Not bad. Save. All right. Same thing. Off the 9 back down here. Stop. Save. All right. Nothing here. Well, no. See, the problem is the 9's coming off of that 13. Could come down here. Oh boy. I'm going to put a lot of draw on here, put a little follow on the 9. Hopefully take it up table enough. Yeah, I did enough to not leave a shot. Save. That 9 almost cuts. All right. This is all about speed. I want to actually try to come right into the 10 ball and hide this thing better. Mhm. Yes, close enough. Sorry. All right. Can't leave that 15. Got to get under the 10 here. Oh, just as I'm saying that, I don't stroke it. It's like right there. I think it goes. Didn't hit it good. Safe. Yeah, you can make it. You gotta just miss the 14 with just a touch of left. Uh, All right, come down for the 5. Just want to get past the side pocket of here. A little more would have been better. I have to break it with the 1 or the 12 or one of those balls. Try to get off this rail and back up. Yeah, not bad. All right, it's getting time. I need to break this. Need to break this falls up. I want to just try to get the 12 on the side and break them. All right. Right into that 7 would be nice. The 8 instead of the 7. All right. Well, 8's break shot. I'd like to hold here for the 14 if I can. Not sure if I got there or not. Nope. All right, need to come into the 14 here. Hopefully pop those 2 balls apart and they're parallel. Yeah, and tied them up again. Just put them right back where they were. All right, got to get above the 7 to break those balls out. Yeah, I have to shoot the 8 here. No, I can hold this. It's not bad. Oh, it might take a lot of inside English now. I don't know that I can get into that 14. Yeah. All right, one more chance. Well, I'm gonna try to get down as far as I can. If I get under them, I can shoot one of them up table. Oh, did okay. All right, just leave myself a 45-degree angle here. Works for me. Won the safety battle and got the rack. Finish with 13 on the run, 159, 146. 59, 146. What's our run? 13 on the runs. Yeah, another chance to run some balls here. Screw it up. But time will tell. All right. Good stroke. Good stroke. And give me something. Jeez. Not money. Same old, same old. Gosh, that's close. One ball right here. No, that was pretty dumb. Close to the end of the game. One and a miss. That was another frustration shot. All right. Try to come around the three, get a good angle to break him with this 13. Yep, didn't do it. Looked like it was hitting it. All right, two rails, good angle. All right, just good follow. All right. Hey, boss. Yeah, boss just tie up constantly. They hardly ever don't tie up. Give me that one. Thank you. All right, right in between the 2 and 6. Yeah, I wanted to hit that 2-2. 2 also, not the 2-2. Well, yeah. That was awful. That was nothing short of awful. 5 balls. All right. And of course, both of those are too low to break with. So start to get on that 12. Mm, just roll it in and stay there. It'd be nice. Oh, I don't know if that drifted or I hit it off that far. Not as bad. 13 on the runs. Another stinking. Only 12 on there. Miss. Bad miss. All right, 160 to 158. Uh, 161. 150. 161, 150. Should be able to get into the Rockies. All right. 161, 158. One up ball on the run. Of course. But you just hit and stick down here and not leave me nothing. Ah, that's got a back cut some to have a chance. All right. Thanks. Uh, come on. Try to get on the one and maybe I can break those purple black up. Oh, you got to get up a little. You ain't going to break them up like that. Uh, I'm going to try to shorten this and hit the 13, but I don't know that I can do that. Yeah, I did. Just awful. Got to get on the 15. All right. Still down for the 10 to break them. Well, straight across from the 10 would be nice. All right. 7 is just high. It's going to come off the deuce. I don't know what it's going to leave. All right. I should be able to get into the 7 here. Now I got to hit those balls really soon. It's hard to get on a shot. Try to get to pass the 2 and do it with the 2 ball hand. Too much angle. All right. Try to come up kind of straight across from the 7 and break him out. That's pretty good there. And that's finally got somewhere I can do something. All right. If I hit the 8, I should have the 4. Got the 8 too thick, just a hair too thick. Well, this is the right shot, but can I make it over this ball? Oh, that was a good shot. Good shot. All right, looking for that. Yeah, about a 60-degree angle on this one. Not quite enough angle. Might be able to do something. Let's see. Time will tell. All right, that's 16 on the run, which of course means I'll miss the break shot on the names. Finish 175, 158. Getting down to it. 75 to 158. Well, still anybody's game. Whitey could go a long way to making it his right here. Come on now. Good stroke. We're off the rail, half an inch. Don't overcut it. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Three does not have a pocket here. 12's got a pocket if I can get F for it, but man, I don't know what to shoot after I have to break it with the 12. Gonna hit too hard. Might have the three though. Thank goodness. All right, let's try to get around for this 12 ball. No, what cutting that in half? Of course. 17 on the run. What I do. You know what I mean? That's what I do. Breaking. What I just like nothing on it. All right. You don't know why I have to shoot that was an air bridge. I don't think so. Try to get on the 15 here. 15 to the 10. I don't think 14 goes by the 8. That's just tough. Get on the 1. And if 7 goes out, I'll pop the 14 and give me the 8 ball. Won't get behind the 9. We'll get a little high inside. Did not get behind the 9. Did I make it? Just barely. All right. Well, the 5 goes, right? Right. So I want to put some insight on this. Get straightish on the 1. And that'll get me to the 5. All right. Now this should put the 11 over near the pocket. Don't know where I'm going to. 6 should go down in front of the 14, probably. It's coming off that 11. Yeah, not bad. All right. How's my break shot? The 11 would be a great ball to use to get on the 12. Like to get just a little above the 6 if I can. And even down close to the rails, okay. So one rail up in here. I don't want to come too far out. It's not bad. All right, 12 on the run. 12 on the run. Pretty good break shot. What we can do here. Love to be in this position one of these days and actually just run out. Can't seem to run any balls. 177 to 170. Well on the We're down to it here. Both players within 30 balls. Come on, Deuce, give me some. You know, gosh. If I hit him with the Deuce, I'm thinking he's going to break out. I'm going to have to get on this 10. 45-degree angle. Looking for another one. Close enough. Come on. Just a good stroke. Come on, 8. Stay there. Yeah, it's just tough to get a shot. I'm going to have to come into that too and hope I get the 7 of the ball up table. Oh, the 14's a decent break shot. I don't know if I can stay on it here. Oh, did I get too far down? Yes. Shoot. Mm. Well, I have to. I got nothing else. I can break them with this too. Two rails. Here we go. What do you know? Get on the 9. Straight in, of course. Okay. Did I ever get a break? Ever. You'd have to back cut that one just a hair. I think I can do it from here. One ball on the side. Yep. What do you know? What's your breaker? The 9 ball's your breaker. All right. Let's stick on the rail. It's not good. Hey, God. I'm gonna come off that 15, and I don't know if I'm going to have a good shot on the 4 or not. Not really. But make this. Don't scratch up here. Got a good key ball to get on. A good key ball to get on the 9. Yeah, more angle than I needed. I don't think I can hold that. I'm gonna try to come across underneath the 9 ball. Good speed. Come on, Barney, give me some. All right. Well, that ought to break them. 184, 177. 26 on the run. 184, 176. Finish right. 184, 177, 26 on the run. Yeah. A good break here could give me 40 on the run. All right, just make sure he makes it. Yes, you know me. Come on. Tell me I got the 12. I can't tell from here. Yep, I do. All right. We got to hold this with inside English. Overcut it. And God, I could have had a decent run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 stinking 9 balls. God, yes, all right. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Could have made that 12. Man, yeah, I ought to do it. All I need is rest of the rack. Yes, rest of the rack wins the game. Oh my God. Yes, you deserve to lose for that. Deserve to lose. I'm going to try to make sure it happens. Suddenly lost my mojo. One ball. All right, get to the 3. Get to the 10. All right. I guess down for the 5 balls. Didn't want to hit that side of it, but I'll take it. All right, get over for the 7. Oh, it's perfect angle right there. Oh, overcut it. Daggone it. Just can't shoot. That means, oh, God, yeah, that's just bad. Well, so much for ending with style. I think I'm going to break them with the 2. The 8's my key ball. Now that was not supposed to be lined up like that. So much for breaking with the 2. Gosh, that was just got it. No. Probably breaking with now 13. I mean, like that. You can try to break with the 4. Come around for the 8-3 round. That ain't gonna get there. Guess we're breaking with the 8. Like to come down straight up. Just leave myself a little angle on this 8 ball. Yeah, not bad. All things considered. All things considered. Mhm. Yes. Yes. 4 on the run. 91, 184. All right. It'll be the last strike. Get you to act like you know what you're doing and get this right. Come on now. A little inside English, good high. Overcut. Well, I missed the rack because I overcut it. Don't scratch. I'll do scratch. That's better for the blackie. Okay. Got a foul. All right, I could just take a foul here, but I don't want to with this 8 up here. Because it'd be too easy to safe back. There we go. Safe. All right. He's on 1 foul already. I'm gonna bank the 10. You know, playing for 8. 12 ball. That's not where I planned on ending it. Jeez. That was pretty bad. Overshot it again. That could cost me the game. God, why'd I shoot that foil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was bad. All right. Well, don't scratch off the back of the 4. Thank you. Give me the 1 on the side. Give me the 6 on the side. I ain't particular. All right. Set 5 done. Ain't done nothing. Seriously. Uh, who would have thunk that? Who would have thunk that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're in a scratch. All right. Here we go. It was like a half stroke. Let's see up here for the 5. Might have given this game away a second time, man. Oh, I can't believe I did that. 14 balls. Mhm. I know I'm gonna need a 7. I gotta leave 2. All right. So if I get through this rack, it's an 8-ball run. I'm gonna take a chance to run some balls. And that's it. This is a winning shot. All right. Straight down at the 5 is okay. All right. So game 200 to 186. And I've got 201. I got 8 on the. Well, shoot till I miss. Call it a day. Shoot till I miss. I'm sure I'm giving away a lot of runs today. Hmm, Here we go. All right, rack gives you 22. Hit that titty. Thank you. Why? Why hit the titty? Because now you took away the 10. Just can't. I got to spin this to make it a little messy. No, not enough. No, that was quick. All right. There you have it.